is what I usually use. I just salt it with this.
What is that? I can't see.
It's just seasoned salt. I don't do any crazy special thing. This is how I like it.
Okay, cool. Go for it. Yeah. Do
And I
you?
also use sometimes I use this. This is just another combination of a bunch of stuff, and it works really well.
Just okay. So, do you
All
have
right.
garlic? Do you have like raw garlic or not?
No,
Okay, no stress, no stress. You have butter though, yeah?
I have garlic powder.
Not advisable. It's probably already in the mixes anyway.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
All right. Do I cook it with vegetable oil, olive oil?
You want vegetable oil. Olive oil has a lower burning point, so it will smoke the shit out of your room if you use olive oil.
Did you say I needed tinfoil?
Yeah, yeah. If you have some, for sure.
Like, dude, I've never used this before for grilling a steak. So
Are you doing it in a pan or are you grilling it? How are you doing it? It
obviously you're not gonna see very well, but it's gonna go on this. So I'm just gonna,
okay, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, we're good. And you have butter?
yeah,
Cool. Okay. Do you have a spoon?
grab it. All right,
I can't believe we're doing this, man. This is gonna be so good. Trust me, it's gonna be so good.
that's my butter.
Nice.
Okay, so what do?
Okay, so
I have
is your steak room temperature? First question.
no, I pulled it out of the fridge about 10 minutes ago.
Okay,
So now,
all right. I mean, we can still do it, but ideally you want it at room temperature. But it's all good. It's okay.
okay, in
So
the
just
future,
so just put like your seasoning on either side quite liberally because a lot of it actually gets lost in the pan as soon as you drop it in the pan. So don't be afraid to like go 10-20% what you would normally do.
all right. I think we're good.
Okay.
I did quite a bit. I gotta heat the pan first before I do anything, right? Because you don't put it on there first, right?
Yeah, yeah. Pan high heat, highest heat it'll go, and no oil in it until like if you put your hand over the top of it and you can feel the heat like burning your hand, then you know you're basically good to go.
That's yeah. All right, we'll give it a minute.
Just let that bad boy heat up. We're good. And you
Just
have
got
you
back.
have like, sorry, go on.
I just got back from the gym and I'm already having a Kraken. They're gonna make me the steak.
Nice. Yeah, man. Classic combo.
Yeah.
You have a little spoon ready, right? Like just a little metal spoon, any kind of spoon.
I do now.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh, and I'll need something to flip it with.
Yeah, I usually use tongs, but whatever you have.
I use a fork. It should.
Cool. Yeah, I've just gotta let that thing heat up. Do you have a induction hob? What do you have? Is that gas or?
Yeah, it's gas.
All right, cool. That's the best way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, induction hobs fucking suck, man. You can never get enough heat out of them.
Besides just being electric only, or what?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it works. Actually, it's like air heat or some shit, but they're just bad. I've tried to cook on one before and it's awful.
She's getting pretty warm.
Okay, I mean when it's like so hot that you can't really put your hand over it because it's like it's too hot, then just add a little bit of oil, like not much, man, just a little bit. And
I'm cooking my veggies on the left side.
nice. Yeah, the vegetable oil won't burn, but if you used olive oil instead, it would probably burn at this temperature, and that's why you get the smoke. I don't know if you've seen that before if you use olive oil, but that's what happens.
Not quite there.
Yeah, you want it really hot.
Damn. Okay. Hopefully I don't burn it.
No, it's good. That's why you keep the time minimal, and when you add the butter too, it just reduces the overall temperature.
All right, so I'm gonna be adding the veg oil just a tiny bit, and then do I let that heat on there for a bit, or do I just throw the steak right on?
Yeah, you want to wait for like the very first signs of evaporation of the oil. Like you'll see a bit of like steam slash smoke coming off of it. It'll be steam because it's vegetable oil. That's when you put the steak in. And like what you can do is when you put the steak in, if you hold it like vertically and just dip the bottom in, you should hear sizzling like the second that it touches the oil. That's exactly what you want. You want that sizzle.
All right, this motherfucker is hot as shit.
All right, that's the oil in.
Oh, and it's so hot, I set off my fire alarm.
my,
Give me
my,
a second.
my bad, dude. Yeah, that's perfect though. That means you're good. Yeah, probably take it off the heat, mate. Grab it, take it off the fucking heat. Your dog's like, what's going on?
Wait, I can open up a window.
Alright. Take it off the heat, bro. It's still on the heat. Take the pan off, dude. Take the pan off the heat. Yeah, there we go.
I can turn this off. One sec.
Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking burn his house down. This is not what the plan was.
All right, I got it.
Cool. Okay, so little bit of vegetable oil, just a little bit.
Wait. What's that?
A little bit of vegetable oil. That's all. Just a little bit.
Turn this down. Okay,
Yeah.
just like a swig.
Yeah, literally just a tiny bit, and then just swill it around the pan so it covers like all the pan, and it will kind of gravitate to the edges anyway. But that's not a problem, you know.
Is it gonna basically disappear?
It kind of should do. Yeah, you'll see it will sort of like it will stick to the edges mostly, right? Like it doesn't want to be in the middle because that's where most of the heat is, right? So
Yeah.
you're probably good now to just put your steak on that. I'd say, man.
Are you
Like,
seasoning side or which side goes down?
if you're not seasoned both sides,
No.
okay, well fuck it, seasoning side down, seasoning side down, and make sure you lay it like, oh, okay. I mean, if you lay it away from you, then it will never flick you like that. But that's good. Did you get the sizzle? As soon as it hit the pan, you can hear it sizzling.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's what you want. So I'll watch clock for you. We want 1.5 minutes. Just leave it now. Trust. Just leave it like that. Don't touch it. So I'm watching the clock. Do you have any rosemary?
I have jack shit. I wasn't prepared. All right.
All right, we're good. We're good. This is still gonna come out great. Don't worry.
I gotta go. Like put on.
We got like another minute on that side, so we're cool.
I feel like it's gonna burn. Should I have it on high heat still?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, if you look at like the sides of the steak, you'll actually see that it's cooking up along the side. You should be able to see like the grayness moving up the side, so you can tell that it's sort of cooking evenly, right? And you kind of want it to, that like that grayness, that cooking to come across the whole side on this one side that you're cooking it. So like on the edge of the steak, you know what I mean? You'll see the cooking coming up. Yeah. So we're 1 minute in. We got another 25 seconds. All right. You've got
Season this time?
you got 10 seconds to get ready to flip it.
Okay.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, flip it. Cool. Nice. That's definitely that sizzle you want. Now you just get your butter ready. Because you only want 1 minute on this side.
How much butter should I have? Just like a little spoonful?
Mate, however much you want, honestly. Because once it hits the pan, it's going to disappear pretty quick anyway. But like the trick is, you have your butter and you have your spoon, and we're nearly there.
All right, wait. What am I supposed to do with the butter?
Oh, hold on, because you have 10 seconds, and then you just take it off the heat, like the pan entirely off the heat.
Okay.
Chuck the butter like in the closest side of the pan to where you are, and then just start
Okay.
basting it over the steak with the spoon. So we got
I'll take the steak out.
no, leave the steak in there. So you got 5 seconds. Now just take it off the heat completely. Completely off. Yeah. Now chuck your butter in there. Chuck your butter in the pan. And now like tilt the pan towards you a little bit so it will melt the butter in the bottom, and then use the spoon to like baste that butter back over your steak. Yeah. That's it. And you should see like the butter accumulating in the bottom of the pan, right?
Yeah.
So use your
Yeah.
spoon and then just baste it over the top of the steak. Take the butter and just yeah.
All right.
And
Oh, wow. Okay.
just keep doing that with the butter. And if you have garlic and rosemary in there, then you have like garlic and rosemary flavored butter. So
Oh, yeah. I got you.
just do that for like fucking I don't know 30 more seconds, and then put it in the foil and wrap it like super tight in the foil.
All right, let me turn this up.
Yeah, sorry man, fucking fire alarm.
Yeah, this fire alarm is really sensitive.
Yeah, a couple times I've used olive oil at home and I've set mine off, so I know the feel, man. I know the feel. But once you're kind of like happy with how it looks, just put it on
Yeah.
the foil. Put it on the foil,
Okay.
and once it's on the foil, put a little bit of the butter on top again with the spoon.
So throw it on the foil right now, right?
Yep, just put the steak in the middle of the foil, and then pour the butter on top,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then wrap it like as tightly as you can in the foil, and then just
Okay.
leave it alone for like 2 minutes. And then when you take it out and you cut it, it's gonna be so juicy, and it's gonna be like it will be rare, but it'll be so edible, man. It'll literally be like butter, guaranteed. It'll just be melt in your mouth.
All right.
Yeah, and this is such an important stage, like in cooking a steak, is to let it rest, because all of the juices then go back into the steak, and it's actually still cooking now. When it's like that, it's
Right.
still
There's
cooking.
the foil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's all just like centralizing all the flavor and all that butter that you've put on it. It's all just soaking into the steak right now. Like, how different is this from how you usually do it?
I usually, lately I have been warming up the pan, but after it's warm, I turn down the heat to like low, and I just cook it really slow.
Ah, I see. I
But
see. Yeah.
it takes fucking forever. I mean, it takes a long time, and then most of the time, I don't know until I cut it open that it's done.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
So
you keep cutting it open.
So like that slow cooking process in the pan, you're actually doing now by tightening it in the foil, But none of the juices like are evaporating or escaping, so it's just all going back into the steak, yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's sweet. The butter idea is really cool too.
Yeah, it does work a lot better if you use like crushed garlic, because you basically then have garlic butter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that does make sense.
But like I never used to have garlic just lying around my house either before I made steaks like this, and now I always make sure I have some. But yeah, yeah, it's gonna be good, dude. You just have to be patient with this section, because like it's so tempting to eat it immediately, but you do have to let it rest. I mean, you've probably
How
got
long do
like
you?
another minute or so letting it rest, and then it should be good. I'm watching the clock, so We're at 35 right now. We'll wait till we get to the next 20 on the next minute mark, and then we should be good.
Sweet, yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Yeah, this is the way I do mine at home. But it's also somewhat hard to judge because obviously I don't know your cooker, I don't know your heat, but the fact that the fire alarm went off is probably a good enough sign that it's hot enough.
I dumped these off.
Alright, that's probably good, dude. Honestly, if you take that out and cut that now, it's probably good.
Yeah?
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna
That's
do
the
it.
time.
I'm gonna put this on. Alright.
I really hope it works. If this turns out to be like undercooked or some shit, I'm gonna be so fucking sad. Or if it's overcooked, but I'm hoping it's gonna come out like bang on perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna cut it open and see what we're doing.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh shit!
It's good. It's good.
Oh man, yeah, it's actually a little more done. No. Yeah, I think dude, we'll see. It's done. It definitely has to be done.
Yeah. Let's see this.
Let's see if I can hold on a second.
All right. All right.
Oh, dude, this is almost exactly how I think you would like it to turn out.
I can't see. Your screen's black.
I know. Hold on a second.
Sad face right now.
All
Sad
right.
face. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that done?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Cut a bit off the edge and try it and tell me what you think. Because it's still cooking this whole time, by the way, so.
Oh yeah, that's good, man.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, this is fucking sweet.
Awesome. I can't believe we just did a live 5,000 mile apart cooking tutorial and it fucking worked. That's brilliant.
Yeah, dude. This is fucking great.
Yeah. Sometimes I do find, and it's up to you if you want to do this, but sometimes I do find I get halfway through and I'm a bit like, maybe it could have done a bit more time in the pan, in which case I'll just chuck it back in for like another 10 seconds or something, but, you know, that's your call.
Oh, man, this is fucking perfect. Holy shit.
Sweet.
Yeah, I wish I would have had a bigger one. I think this is 8 ounces.
Nice.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. You should see when you chew it, like the juices just fucking explode in your mouth, right? Like, and it's just so beefy, you know? Because you still have that, like, beef core to it.
Yeah, dude. It is way juicier than how I usually have it. Because if you slow cook it, I guess it makes sense. All the juices are out of it by then.
Yeah, that's true. You want to keep that in there because that's where the flavor comes from, right? And you just complement it with garlic and rosemary butter. But you know, butter itself is just good because it's sweet.
Yeah, dude. Well, thank you.
You're welcome, man. Anytime, man.
Wow, this is fucking sweet. I'll have to pickle your brain when it comes to making something even more sophisticated.
Hey, dude, this is probably gonna go on my YouTube channel, so I hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, it's so good.
Awesome.
Set the fire alarm off twice, but other than that.
Yeah, I mean, I do that too, but usually only when I use olive oil, like I said, because it has a lower burning point, right?
Yeah. Well, what now? I'm gonna eat this.
Alright, dude, fucking, I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna put the video up on my YouTube, so we'll clock that later.
Alright, man.
Alright, dude, peace out. Enjoy.
See ya.
See ya.